Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaz and I'm a channeler and a healer. In today's video we are going to talk to Merlin once again. We're outside, so there might be a little bit of wind noise or a little bit of background noise. I hope it's not too bad for the microphone. And I have got my Merlinite here so I can channel through it, and off we go. Greetings, beloved ones. I feel like I have something a little bit urgent for one or two of you here. There may be something coming up in your lives that seems like it is a disaster, but it is actually not. It is an opportunity for change and an opportunity to look at things in a different mindset or a different location. For some of you, you may have something unexpected popping up in your life, something you hadn't planned for. And maybe some of you have plans that go off into the far future without considering that something might interrupt those plans. So for a few of you, there is a little bit of turmoil, but we want you to know right at this point, it is for your highest good and the growth of your spirit and soul. We want you to know that we see these as opportunities and they should be embraced, even though temporarily they cause a little bit of turmoil. For the rest of you, there is some blanketing going on. There has been a bit of a veil put over some of you because there are energies that are trying to come in that perhaps aren't worth your while investing in. So there is a little bit of a blanket. So if you were previously able to connect to something and now you're not, please know that this is for your highest good as well. We are working with your higher selves with this. We do not act alone. This is something that we do to assist you in your peaceful process. There is in fact a blanketing on the whole world, but this is not put there by us. This is something else that's going on. There is something that is trying to dampen down spiritual practices. And I want to refer back to times when churches ruled the land and certain religions had control over a populace. What we are getting into now is a similar energy, not the same people obviously, but a similar energy where people wanted to control the energy for themselves and have the power of it. So what we're seeing is there are certain people on the earth who are trying to blanket individuals' connection with us, for example. And so what this is doing is decreasing the ability of your antennas to ultimately pick us up clearly. So our advice to you is not to be fearful about this, but to sit in love, because love conquers all of that fear. So they are coming from a place of fear where they think there's not enough for them and they feel that they need to control the populace, and that's not what is a balanced viewpoint. So we would like for you to sit in your power, to be balanced. The best things you can do is meditate and strengthen your protection around yourself, but also strengthen your ability to communicate. It strengthens your ability to communicate clearly with us and those who you want to. We are not asking you to fight this. We are asking you to be in peace and to be in your own settled state, because ultimately that's what fights this. A calm state and a calm mind helps you deal with what you need to deal with in your own lives, but also helps the collective energy. We already have enough energy of disgruntlement and fear and lack in the world. What we need more of is peace and love and fun. So please bear that in mind as you go about your daily activities. The other message we wish to convey is that the matter of prosperity is a subjective one, and some people will feel prosperous in one state and some people will feel prosperous in another state. We want you to know that you all have the ability to be as abundant as you want to be. However, there are things stopping you, and let us tell you that these are not things outside of you. This is your own belief systems, and this may have come from your childhood or your peers or people outside of you, even your own experiences. So if you are not as prosperous or abundant as you would like to be, we ask that you examine your every waking thought. And then we ask that you examine your every sleeping thought, because they are strongly connected. Your sleeping thoughts unveil your subconscious beliefs. Your waking thoughts program your day. There is a lot to be said for being humble and being at peace. Your outside worlds do often not condone this because there are other agendas afoot. So ignore these agendas. Go with what you feel. Be in peace for you and you alone. And you will love your life. Do not be swayed by other people's opinions. They are not you. They have not walked in your shoes. They do not think and feel as you do. Even if they say they do, they absolutely can't, because they are not you. You are an individual, and yes, you are connected to all the other individuals in the world, but you do not have to carry their matter for them. You carry your own matter and deal with your own matter. It is a good time to pull your energy inwards and to reflect and to examine and to pull out the little nuggets. And we always encourage you to do this, because as you heal these things inside of you, the world outside of you heals as well. And we want you to prosper. We want you to be happy. We want you to be the best that you can possibly be in the lifetime that you chose, no matter what circumstances you are in. Give up the fight, embrace the peace, and you will feel much settled within your own life. I feel the energy pulling away. Thanks, Merlin, for that. We've had a few interruptions here, so it was very interesting correlation with the fact that there is a blanket trying to stop our communication. So I hope that this isn't too disjointed for you, this video, and I will see you in my next one.